Just say, thanks, I appreciate it, I'll think about it. And in your mind, just shut it out because you know what you need to do and you know that they're wrong. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, I've got a question here from one of our friends, and he says, so I have several friends who are not motivated, they're not very ambitious, and sometimes they even attack me for being ambitious and wanting to improve myself. How do I still be friends with them because I do enjoy them, but also maintain my goals and not let them get to me? Thanks. Okay, so you have some friends who you enjoy hanging out with. They're probably childhood friends who are funny, you share similar interests. Maybe you don't anymore. Maybe you've outgrown that connection you used to have, but because you've been friends for so long, you feel obligated to keep hanging out with them. And it's not that you dislike them, but now that you are reaching for your next stage in your life, you've got this ambition, you have a fire inside, and you're trying to reach the next stage, that's probably freaking them out a little bit. They don't like it. Sometimes they attack you for it. Maybe they make fun of you. Look, I know how that can be. I think we all do. A lot of people are scared of change. They're scared of things they don't understand. And even the friends who say that they aren't, who say that they're liberal, they're open-minded, they're all about changing, when it comes to things that actually involve them, they're actually very conservative. They're very scared. They kind of turtle. Truth is, a lot of people are like that. If you're someone who's always trying to do new things, you're always trying to get more fit, you're always trying to get more ambitious, make more money, maybe you want to start your own company, you're always trying to reach that next level, chances are there's people in your family who don't like that, who tell you you're crazy, who tell you should go get a normal job, you should get security, you should be focused on staying safe and staying with things that are conventional. There's always going to be people who say things like that. And the best strategy I can think of that I'm going to refer you to is one that I have gotten from Tom Bilyeu. So if you've never watched the YouTube channel Impact Theory with Tom Bilyeu, he founded Quest Nutrition. He's an incredible guy. He has an amazing podcast called Impact Theory. You can watch it on YouTube. He interviews all these amazing people, and occasionally he does Ask Me Anythings, and he just answers questions like this. And he got asked the same question, which is, how do I deal with people who aren't growth-oriented? They don't have a growth mindset. How can I keep them in my lives if they're friends and family without dealing with their negative talk, without letting them get in my head? How can I stay friends with them and just keep them separated from my personal growth journey? And it's a tough one, to be honest, but I love how Tom responded to this, and I'm just going to repeat him. He said, you need to realize that there's always going to be people like this, and you need to come from a place of empathy, because you are not going to be able to change who they are. When it comes to growth and motivation and finding that abundance mindset and being an ambitious person, getting that flame inside, that has to come from within. You cannot preach this stuff to people, okay? It's like religion or politics. It's very personal. It relies on an open-minded worldview, a positive worldview, and oftentimes politics and religion and things like that can cloud that kind of worldview. And much in the same way as those things, you can't preach this. You can't walk around trying to convert every single person you know, because not every single person will convert. You can try once or twice with these people, but don't push it. Don't waste your time. If they push back, then say, okay. And you have to learn to put that wall up, put that mental wall up where you just don't talk about it. If they try to talk about it, respond with empathy. If they're telling you that what you're doing is crazy, it's irresponsible, they think you're nuts, just respond with empathy. Because they are coming from a good place. They're coming from a place of security in their head and in their heart. They feel like they're looking out for you. They want you to be safe. They don't want you to be taking risks. They want you to stay the same because they love you for who they know you to be. They haven't met the new you. They're not familiar with the new you. And the prospect of you changing too much scares them. They might be scared of losing you. They might be scared of you changing as a person, of who you are. So when they respond negatively to you, come from a place of empathy and say, thank you. I appreciate what you're saying. I'll think about it. But in here, you're just throwing away what they said. Just don't listen. Just give them an automatic, empathetic response and carry on with your day. And if you can't hang out with this person, if you can't talk to this person or be with this person without them attacking you, even unprovoked, then you need to spend as little time with this person as you possibly can. But if this person only brings it up when you do, you can easily maintain that friendship. Just don't talk about these things. Talk about the things you have in common with them. I would still try to limit my time with them because you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out with the most. And if you're hanging out with people who live underneath a ceiling, who have a roof, have a security roof, they live inside their bubble, you don't want to spend that much time with them. They're not going to contribute to your growth, they're not going to contribute to your journey, and they're certainly not going to give you the motivation or the inspiration that you need to continue on your path. And your path is always the priority. You have to remember this. So short answer is yes, you can still be friends with these people. You just need to do the math. Just do the math. You can try talking to them about it, see if they're willing to change, maybe jump on your train and go with you on your journey if you have room, only if you have room. If not, try to get them comfortable with the idea of what you're doing. Explain it to them. And if they understand, then good, that's it. Problem solved. If they don't, then limit your time with them. Limit your time with these people. Don't talk about these things. And when they bring it up, just say, thanks, I appreciate it, I'll think about it. And in your mind, just shut it out because you know what you need to do and you know that they're wrong. It's as simple as that. So I wish you good luck on your journey. I wish you the best of luck in dealing with these people. There will always be people like this in your life, and learning how to deal with them is a skill that's essential for survival. So good luck. Let me know how it goes, my friend. Leave a comment down below if you think I'm wrong or right, or if you want to add anything. Leave a like if the video helped, and I will see you in the next video. Train lively, people.